should be.
Yesterday.
Yesterday was a long night.
Probably gave him a lot of confidence.
I hope so. I mean, that team we beat last night, one of the defending state champions, a couple nights earlier. So they're a good team.
Yeah. So what's going to be after this? Is this the last game for regular season?
No, we have 2 games next week. I don't think she's updated the schedule, but we play Horizon on Tuesday night.
We play Horizon already, right?
We have not played Horizon.
We canceled it.
No, we didn't cancel. It was scheduled for the following week, but that's the week the playoffs start. So we had to move it up a week. So we play Horizon on Tuesday, and then we play, and that's at Horizon, and we play at Dr. Phillips on Wednesday.
Finally you're going to play. How's Dr. Phillips' team? They good?
They're all right. They're all right. They're probably better than the team we're going to play tonight, but they're not as good as some of the teams. Yeah.
Hitters leave tomorrow next year.
Hopefully we get some new hitters in. That's the thing about high school. You just got to be able to keep a pipeline. Maybe. Yeah. Gabia seems to be adapting well to playing the barrel. Yeah.
Whatever you ask her to do.
Good.
Be a hitter. Maybe next year we're gonna be a hitter.
Maybe, we'll see.
She just needs to work on her jump so she can block it.
That is a big part of playing front row. There's a girl I coached years ago. She was here, right? And or maybe about here. And her parents got super upset. So I was playing 2 setters, so she played the rotation back and then and then she would go back and put this time, with her parents on and I'm like, I don't know what like, I need somebody to and then so they left me to a different club, which they didn't know how to play the exact same thing.
She was in DS?
She was a center. But I mean, it just you play the lineup you have, so you make do with what you got. If you got options to be versatile, then you do it. If you don't, you just play with what you got. That's right.
Always tell me that you need me, and I'm weak 'cause I believe you.
Like every sport is like old people's sport. Even like soccer.
Well, not horse racing.
Yeah, jockeys.
And actually baseball, pitchers are tall. The rest of baseball, Jose Altuve, one of the big hitters for or catchers for the Astros. Big hitter, he's only like 5'5". Softball the same way.
Here, actually.
Yeah, we just took ayahuasca baseball away.
You guys know that.
So, you know where Darlene is? So if you turn left on Darlene. So if you're heading south on Poplar Island, you turn left on Darlene. We're down there. There's a light there. It's just like if you're heading south on Poplar Island, it's after Turtle Creek. It's after a couple of those. And then it's before you get to kind of where you turn left to go to Sand Lake Elementary.
Okay, yeah. So Darlene is the next street.
Well, it depends on which way you're going.
Like if you're going from the high school.
Then it'd be after, so there's that road, yeah. So there'd be the road that you go to Sand Lake Elementary, and that road's actually U-shaped. So you go up to a light here. The next light is Darlene.
Darlene goes towards the lake.
Well, there's so that side's called Gilboa.
Yeah,
Turning
Gilboa.
left is Gilboa, turning right is Darlene.
Yeah, yeah. So you live in Gilboa?
No, I live on Darlene. Yeah, I mean the Myers live in their own neighborhood. Estelle lives in the neighborhood next to us over there.
We live on that, next to the farm. Where you go to the elementary school.
Got it.
So you the farm away to right to Vista farm.
Yeah, but we like. I mean, when we played our first year of club volleyball with a friend of ours who owned the club. And he didn't run a club the next year. He had closed our shop. So we kind of went around to some of the different clubs and tried out. We liked the feel that we had at Buena Park.
Big like game.
At the time it wasn't, but now it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have like 55 girls teams, about 20 boys teams, 10 courts. So, but it still has like a family feel in other ways. Like,
This is the same club where we had competition.
yeah, there's 6 courts on that side where we were at, and then across the street they have another facility with
You think it's so low too? Or higher?
what's that? The ceiling's higher over that side. We try to keep the boys over there. Yeah.
Play volleyball.
So growing up, I played volleyball, I played basketball, and I was on the weightlifting team in high school as well.
I was high school like that, LPD high school.
Yeah, it's a good high school. All right, let's get started.
And when I play, you play the same way. You freak me every day. You crazy and I'm gone. Baby, you don't really want me to get up and leave up that easy. She be waking up when she's in. Remind me, the mind is finished believing. Real game is very religious. And I feel like a God mission. Gold week, it's money green bins and all. My witness, the light we share, the love is there. You get.
Good evening, everyone. Wekiva High School welcomes you to Mustang Arena for varsity volleyball competition on a special night as we support To Right Love on Her Arms and their Between the Bells program. Please welcome our guests from the Buena Vista High School. They are the Vinebirders. And they'll be taking on a Wekiva High School Mustangs. Before we begin begin our game this evening, we invite you to please stand and react as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran low, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And now, let's meet the teams, beginning with our guests from Buena Vista. And starting with their reserves, number 0, Liz Valderas. Number 2 is Isabella De Leon. Number 3, Camila Perez. Number 4 is Maya Pinto. Number 5, Bella Options. Number 7, Lulu Nasser. And number 18, Valeria Jimenez. The starting libero, or excuse me, the starting on the court for Lake Buena Vista, serving first is sophomore center and opposite side hitter, number 8, Addison Meyer. Second in the rotation for Lake Buena Vista is sophomore outside hitter and defensive specialist, number 1, Layla Adorno. Third in the rotation for Lake Buena Vista is senior outside and middle and opposite side hitter, number 16, Caitlin Palmer. Serving fourth for Lake Buena Vista, sophomore defensive specialist, number 12, Jaden Rosenwasser. Fifth in the rotation for LBV is senior middle outside and opposite side hitter, number 17, Estelle O'Hare. And finally, serving sixth for LBV is freshman middle and opposite side hitter, number 15, Emily Palmer. And the starting libero for Lake Buena Vista is freshman number 6, Davia Vitauskas. And now, let's begin Wekiva High School baskets. Starting with their reserves, number 6, Diana McKellen. Number 9, Tiana Washington. And number 13, Beatriz Rivera. Starting on the court for the Mustangs, serving first is junior center number 8, Isabella Espada. Second in the rotation for the Mustangs, and team captain, junior outside hitter number 4, Eliana Sanchez. Third in the rotation for the Mustangs, the other team captain, senior middle hitter number 2, Sophia McMahon. Serving fourth for the Mustangs, another team captain, senior right side hitter number 14, Misha Garcia. Fifth in the rotation for the Mustangs, sophomore outside hitter number 12, Eliana Mayer. And serving sixth for the Mustangs is senior middle blocker number 7, Ashley Tuesday. Tonight's libero, sophomore number 5, Sands. The coach of the Mustangs is Heather Lawrence with assistant coach Haley Stack. The officials for tonight's game are from the Florida Professional Officials Association here in Orlando. We also want to take this opportunity to recognize the organization To Right Love on Our Arms and their program Between the Bells, a nonprofit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people who are struggling. Make sure you pick up a copy of their brochure from the admission table as well as your complimentary wristband. Remember, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to ask for help, and we need you here. Tonight's game is being live streamed on YouTube and the NFHS Network. If you have friends and family who are not able to join us in person for tonight's game, and you'd like to send them a message right now, let them know we are simulcasting in 2 places. We are on NFHSnetwork.com, the official online home of the Florida High School Athletic Association. You can find us by searching Wekiva or like Buena Vista on the NFHS Network app on your favorite computer or mobile device. If you are not a member of NFHS Network, no problem at all. We are live streaming tonight's game absolutely free on our YouTube channel, Wekiva Sports. Just open up the YouTube app on your favorite computer, smart TV, or mobile device. Regardless of whether you have the free ad-supported plan or you have the premium plan, you can tune right in. It's Wekiva Sports is the name of the channel.
All right, sports fans, welcome back to another game for Lake Buena Vista High School. We are playing the Wekiva High School Mustangs tonight. Starting lineup, Meyer, Adorno, Caitlin Pulver, Rosenwasser, Aubert, and Emily Pulver in 1. Vipers will start and serve receive as we take on the Wekiva Mustangs and try to cleanse the palate after last night's game. A hard-fought battle that we lost in 5 sets to the First Academy, a very strong team here in Central Florida.
As we enter the first set, the Mustangs will begin their rotation with number 8, Isabella Espada.
All right, here we go. Serves up. Taken by Batalskis. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver tips to 1 and scores.
Caitlin Pulver gets the first kill of the night. Service back to the Vipers. First in their rotation is number 8, Addison Meyer.
Meyer serves zone 5 out of bounds. That ties the game.
Service returns to the Mustangs. Next in their rotation, number 4, Eliana Sanchez.
Serves up, taken by Batalskis. Meyer sets the middle, Pulver tips it to 1 again. And there's gonna be a tip coming over. Batalskis gets it up, Nasser gets it up. Meyer sends a free ball to the middle. They're gonna set the outside. She's gonna swing, block touch, picked up by Batalskis, overpass, they tip it, Pulver tips it back to 1. Bump set from to the right side, swing down the line, out of bounds. And the Vipers take a 1-point lead. As Adorno comes back to serve for the Vipers.
Service returns to the Vipers. Next in their rotation is number 1, Layla Adorno.
Adorno serves zone 6, passes up, but they can't get it under control. Vipers take a 2-point lead.
Adorno with an ace.
Adorno serves short 6, passes up, and that's an ace for Adorno. Adorno serves zone 6, Barrow gets it up, second ball is up, and free ball coming short. Batalskis gets it up, Meyer sets the middle, Pulver swings to 1-6 seam and scores.
Viper kill by Caitlin Pulver. That's her second kill tonight.
Serves up in one. Set to the right side. Roll shot. Tips the net and falls short.
Sarai McFadden on the Mustangs kill. Service returns to the Mustangs. Next in the rotation for Wekiva will also be McFadden.
Talska takes the first ball. Meyer sets the outside. Aubert swings, block touch, but it's going to fall out of bounds. That's a kill for Aubert. As Emily Pulver checks in for Batalskis.
By Estelle Aubert. Next in the service rotation will be Caitlin Pulver.
Pulver serves zone 6, and that's an ace for Pulver.
Pulver adds an ace to her 2 kills.
She's got a little bit of a spin on that ball that helps it drop a little bit faster than you think it's going to drop. Serves up in zone 1, 6 seam, and gets another ace for Pulver.
Back-to-back aces.
Pulver serves zone 5, passes up, set to the outside, swing cross, blocked by Nasser, and gets the point. The Vipers' lead is to 7.
Estelle Aubert wins the battle at the net.
That was Nasser with the block, not Aubert. Serves up zone 5, passes up, overpass. Pulver puts it down in 1 and gets the kill.
Solo kill by Emily Pulver.
Pulver serves 5-6 seam. Out of system ball coming in the middle of the court. Free ball coming. Adorno controls. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver tips it over. They get it up. Set to the outside. Swing cross. Pulver gets a hand on it. Not 2. Goes out of bounds.
Aviana Matter on the Mustangs kill. Service back to Wekiva. Next in the rotation for the Mustangs, Misha Mansella.
Serves up. Ooh, that's an ace.
Ace for Misha Mansella.
And Batalskis comes in for Pulver. Serves up. Taken by Batalskis. Adorno with the out-of-system ball, and Aubert hits a down ball to 6. They dig. Set to the outside. Swing, block touch. Falls short. And the Mustangs pulled to within 5.
Aviana Matter on the kill.
Serves up. Taken by Adorno. Batalskis helps it out. Meyer sends a free ball short. They cover. They're going to set the outside. She's going to swing down the line off the block and tools it. And the Mustangs have gone on a little bit of a run here.
On the kill.
Serves up. Out of bounds. And the Vipers catch a break. Get back to a 5-point lead as Rosenwasser checks back in for Nasser. And Caitlin Pulver comes back in for Batalskis.
Checking into the game. Number 12, Jean Rosenwasser for Lake Buena Vista. For the Mustangs, Diana McCullen enters the game. And it'll be Rosenwasser serving next.
Serves up, short serve, taken by Libero. Set to the right side, swing cross, scores deep corner.
Matter on the kill. She'll also have the next service for the Mustangs.
Serves up. Ace for the Mustangs.
Matter on ace.
Serves up. Taken by Adorno. Out of bounds. It's another ace for the Mustangs.
Aces for Aviana Matter.
And the Vipers' serve receive is having a night. Another break for the Vipers. As Aubert comes back to serve for the Vipers.
Number 17 is Stella Aubert.
Serves zone 1, passes up, but they get it back to the middle of the court. Free ball coming, controlled by Aubert. Meyer sets the slide, and Pulver tips it into the block. They get it up. Adorno covers. Meyer sets the outside, and Adorno swings, blocked, dug by Adorno again. Meyer sets the back row attack, and Aubert sends a free ball to 6. They're going to set her dump. Aubert there to cover. Meyer sets the outside again. Adorno swings, block, touch, comes down, they get it up, but not high enough. And the Vipers lead back to 4.
On the Vipers kill.
Oh. Back to 5. Missed a point somewhere. Bear serves zone 6. Passes up. Overpass, and Adorno puts it away.
Adorno on the kills, the solo kill.
Aubert serves zone 1, passes up, set to the right side, swing down the line off the block and out of bounds, and that's a point for the Mustangs.
Soraya McFadden on the Mustangs kill. Service back to Wekiva. Next up will be serving the libero, number 5, Laura Sands.
Serves up, taken by Aubert. Meyer sets the outside. Adorno swings cross, dug by libero, but out of bounds. That's a kill for Adorno.
That's Adorno again on the kill.
Emily Pulver checks out. Caitlin Pulver checks back in as Batauskas comes back to serve.
Now serving as libero for Lake Buena Vista, number 6, Gabby Batauskas.
Serves up, zone 5, passes up. Set to the outside, tip over the block, and they score.
Soraya McFadden on the short kill. Service back to the Mustangs, but first, checking into the game for Wekiva, number 14, Misha Mancia. Next to serve will be number 8, Isabella Espada.
Serves up, taken by Rosenwasser. Aubert with the out-of-system ball, and Adorno's tip not going to make it over the net. And the Mustangs closed it within 4. Serves up, taken by Rosenwasser. Meyer sets the outside. Adorno roll shots it to seam. Free ball coming deep, out of bounds.
Service returns to the Vipers. Checking into the game for Lake Buena Vista, number 7, at Lulu Nasser.
Serves up down the line by Meyer. Passes up. Set to the right side. Swing. Off the block and scores.
Aliana Sanchez on the Mustangs kill. Service back to Wekiva. Sanchez will also have the next serve.
Serves up. Taken by Aubert. Overpass. They tip it. Pulver digs. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver swings off the block and scores. It's another kill for Pulver.
Caitlin Pulver on the LBV kill.
So Dorno
Service
comes back to the
the
serving line.
Vipers, and that'll be Dorno serving next.
Dorno serves zone 5. Passes up. Set to the outside. Swing. Aubert got a hand on it. Adorno got a hand on it, but it's not enough.
Aviana Matter picks up the Mustang kill and the side out. Serves back to the Mustangs with number 2, Sarai McFadden.
Serves up. Taken by Vitauskas. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver tips to 1. Passes up. Out of system ball to the outside. Free ball coming. Adorno controls. Meyer sets the outside over the, well, he sets the other right side. Oh, but a miscommunication breaks the Vipers' way. Emily Pulver checks back in. Vitauskas comes out, and Caitlin Pulver back to serve.
Caitlin Pulver now serving for the Vipers.
Serves zone 5. Bump set to the right side. It's wide. Tip comes over. Dug by Aubert. Meyer sets the right side. Nasser not going to be able to tip it over.
Service returns to the Mustangs. But first,
As Camila Perez checks in for
checking into the game for
Nasser.
Buena Vista number 3, Camila Perez. Now serving for the Mustangs, number 14, Nisha Mencia.
Serves up. Oh, Pulver gets a hand on it. Meyer sends a free ball. They cover. Tip. Meyer digs. Aubert hits on 2 to 6. They dig. Set to the outside. Swing, block touch, and off the pool.
Aviana Matter with the last word of
Coach
the
Dunlap's
service.
going to call a timeout.
And we'll pause for a timeout. Vipers take their first timeout of set number 1.
All right, we're at a timeout. Apparently, I'm keeping score wrong, or they are. Oh, they got the point. They fixed it. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver tips over the block. Picked up by Libero. Aubert with a dig on the overpass. Meyer sets the right side. Perez swings. Dug in 6. Tip comes over. Adorno there for the dig. Meyer sets the outside. Aubert swings and scores. Not sure that
Stalled out on the
hit that
kill.
ball, but Rosenwasser checks in for Perez.
Checking into the game for the Vipers, Jane Rosenwasser, and Diana McKellen is in for the Mustangs. Rosenwasser serving next.
Rosenwasser serves a short 1. Passes up. Down ball. Cross. On the line. Serves up. taken by serves up, taken by Aubert. Too tight to the net. Okay. The scoreboard is way off somewhere. I don't. Anyway, I think they've got it fixed now. Kaiba with the serve, taken by Batalskis. Meyer tips it up and over to the donut. They get it up. Free ball outside the antenna. There you go.
Service back to the Vipers. Next in their rotation will be Estelle Aubert.
Aubert back to serve for the Vipers. Serves zone 6. Pass is up. Set outside. Free ball comes. Rosenwasser covers. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver swings to the deep 5 and scores.
Caitlin Pulver gets the kill. She has Emily Pulver.
Aubert back to serve again for the Vipers. Zone 1 passes up, and that's an ace for Aubert.
Ace for Estelle Aubert. Checking into the game for the Mustangs, Misha Mancia.
Aubert serves zone 1, passes up, set to the right side. Free ball comes, taken by Batalskis. Meyer setter dump to the donut and gets the kill.
Tip kill by
Set point number 1 for the
Allison
Vipers.
Meyer. The Mustangs request their first timeout of set number 1.
Can you have them check the book? Check the book. Just make sure the book, the score. I think the score is wrong, so just check the book. Serves up. Zone 1, that's an ace for Aubert.
Ace
And I believe that should be set point.
for Estelle Aubert.
Set
Set
point,
point,
but-
Vipers.
Doesn't matter. All right. Serves up. Ooh. Pulver whiffed on that one.
Service back to the Mustangs. Next in the rotation will be the libero, Laura Sands.
Serves up. Taken by Aubert. Meyer with a bump set to the outside. Adorno downballs it into the net.
Now the Vipers will take their second timeout of set number 1.
Don't feel like going home, but all my cash is gone, and I got nothing to do tonight. I'm passed out on the floor, up in the hotel bar, but it don't matter 'cause I'm feeling fine. I'm thinking life's too short, it's passing by. So if I'm gonna go, it all go.
adjust my score because the scorebook says that this is the right score, but I think they're wrong.
What's the score supposed to be?
It should have been 25-19, 25-20 when the game ended, but whatever. All right, Mustangs with the serve. Serves up. Adorno takes the first ball. Meyer sets the outside. Adorno tips to one. Big dig. And we're going to take that after 4 touches by the Mustangs. And the Vipers take set 1, 25-21.
The end of set number 1. 25-21 is the final score of the first set. And the Vipers take a 1-0 lead over the Mustangs.
They show up in the second set.
Well, we invite you to come out and enjoy another Mustangs game coming up on October 2nd. The Mustangs will begin October volleyball on Thursday on October 7th as they host Wekiva. And that's next Tuesday. And then on the 9th, Thursday, they will have senior night against the Oak Ridge Pioneers. Make sure you mark the calendar for that. We'll be live streaming both of those as well on YouTube and the NFHS Network. As for the Vipers, if you would like to follow along with them, they are on the road. They actually have a break next week, but you can catch them at Horizon on October 14th and at Dr. Phillips on October 16th. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube at Wekiva Sports, and on our website, WekivaMustangs.com. Tonight's game is in particular honor of one of our favorite organizations to write love on her arms, who sponsors a program called Between the Bells. That is heavily in use here at Wekiva thanks to our mental health counselor, Coach Taylor McGowan, and her team. To Write Love on Our Arms is a nonprofit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. The organization exists to encourage, inform, inspire, and also to invest directly into treatment and recovery. They remind you it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to ask for help. Speaking of asking for help, we have a program available at the admission table. Please make sure you pick up a copy if you did not on your way in. It has all kinds of resources from crisis text lines, the 988 crisis lifeline, networks for reporting issues, and more. And of course, we have Coach McGowan and our staff here at Wekiva that are always there and ready to listen.
starting lineup for the Vipers in set 2. Meyer, Adorno, Pulver, Perez, Aubert, Pulver. Batalska still. Libero came in for Pulver to start the line.
Number 8, Addison Meyer.
Meyer serves zone 5, passes up, overpass, and Perez hits it down the line and gets the kill.
Noah Perez with the first kill of set number 2.
Meyer serves the zone 5 again, tight to the net. They get it up and over. Pulver hits a free ball, overpass down.
Caitlin Pulver on their Viper kill. Checking into the game for the Mustangs, number 14, Nisha Nancia.
Meyer serves zone 6, passes up, set to the right side, swing deep, high, out of bounds. And the Vipers take a 3-0 lead. Meyer back to serve again, serves zone 5, gets an ace for Meyer.
Ace for Addison Meyer.
Meyer serves zone 5, passes up, overpass, controlled by Aubert. Meyer with a bump set to the right side, swing cross, dug in 1. Out of system ball to the right side, free ball coming, controlled by Batalskis. Meyer with a bump set, back row attack, Aubert roll shots to 1. They get the pass up, bump set to the right side. She's gonna tip over the block, but it goes out of bounds. It's a 5-0 lead for the Vipers. Meyer serves zone 5, passes up, set to the right side, wide, swing cross, out of bounds. 6-0 lead for the Vipers. Meyer back to serve again. Serves up into the net.
Serves back to the Mustangs, next rotation forward, at number 8, Isabella Spada.
That's for missing. Serves up, taken by Aubert. Meyer sets the middle, Pulver swings to 5 and scores.
Killed by Caitlin Pulver.
Dorno back to serve for the Vipers.
Now serving Layla Dorno.
Dorno serves down the line and 1, passes up, set to the right side, free ball coming, controlled by Batalskis. Meyer sets the outside, Aubert swings, blocked, dug by Batalskis, and they can't get it up and over.
Mustangs block by McFadden and Mencia.
Serves up, zone 5, out of bounds.
Service back to Lake Buena Vista.
Pulver checks back in for Batalskis, and the other Pulver comes back to serve. Pulver serves, tips the net and falls on the other side.
Pulver catches the lip of the net for an ace.
She got a little lucky on that one. Serves up, deep 6, passes up into the net. That's another ace for Pulver.
Back-to-back aces for Caitlin Pulver.
Serves up, tips the net, falls 6, bump set to the outside. Free ball coming deep, taken by Pulver. Meyer sets the middle, Pulver tips it over. Good cover, overpass, Aubert controls. Meyer sets the right side, Perez swings. Out of bounds.
Service back to the Mustangs. Next in the rotation for Wekiva, number 2, Sarai McFadden.
Serves up, taken by Adorno. Meyer sets the back row attack. Pulver swings to 5, gets the kill. Rosenwasser checks in for Perez.
Caitlin Pulver on the kill. Checking into the game. Number 12, Jane Rosenwasser, and she will serve next.
Rosenwasser back to serve for the Vipers. Serves up, zone 5. They get touched on it. Second ball. Tip comes over, doesn't make it over the net. The Vipers have a 12-3 lead. Rosenwasser serves it short, passes up over the net and out of bounds, and that's another ace for Rosenwasser.
Back-to-back aces for Rosenwasser.
And Wekiva calls timeout.
Timeout Mustangs. Mustangs request their first timeout of set number 2.
All right, Vipers break the huddle. Rosenwasser still serving for the Vipers, up 13-3. Rosenwasser serves zone 5, passes up, set to the outside, swing cross, doesn't make it over the net. Rosenwasser serves it short and the pass is up, set to the right side. Tip comes over the block. Dorno with the control. Meyer sets the outside. Aubert swings, blocked, but it's the kill off the tool.
Still Aubert on the kill. Service remains with Vipers.
Rosenwasser back to serve again for LBV. Serves it short, passes up. Pump set from the libero. Tip comes over. Rosenwasser covers. Meyer sets the back row attack, and Rosenwasser swings down to 5 and gets the kill! Rosenwasser with her first official, well, I don't think that's her first official kill of the season, but that's her first swinging kill.
First kill of the night will continue with service.
Wait, what? Oh, they're going to call it a back row attack.
Strike that was a back row attack.
Boo! Oh, all right. Coach Dunlap fighting for the kill, saying that that Rosenwasser was stepped on the line but not over the line, and the ref is sticking to his guns and calling that a back row attack, whether she breaks the plane of the net or not. They called back row attack on Rosenwasser's kill, and she got the kill too, but they called it a back row attack because they said she was on the line. Shaden's upset.
Checking into the game, number 4.
All right, Sophia Pinto checks in for Rosenwasser. She'll be taking over setting duties. Serves up, taken by Adorno. Pinto sets Pulver, who swings to 1. Overpass. Aubert digs. Pinto sets the back row attack. Pulver swings. Blocked.
Blocked by Ashley Tuzet.
Serves up, tips the net. Dorno with the dig, or set. Pinto sets Meyer from the outside. Overpass. Pinto digs. Dorno with the out-of-system ball to Aubert. Wide. She hits a down ball to 6 and gets the kill.
Stella there on the kill.
And Nasser is going to check in for Meyer.
Goes back to the Vipers. Checking into the game for Lake Buena Vista, Lulu Nasser. And next to serve will be Estella Bear. But first, checking into the game for the Mustangs, number 6, Diana Cullen.
Aubert serves in the net.
Service back to the
Barreras.
first.
Barreras is going to check in for
Checking
Aubert.
into the game for Lake Buena Vista, number 0, Liz Barreras. Next to serve for Wekiva will be number 12, Aviana Bader.
Serves up, taken by Pulver. Pinto with a bump set to the outside. Adorno swings cross and gets the kill. Great swing by Adorno. As Vitauskas comes back in for Pulver.
Now serving as libero, number 6, Gabia Vitauskas.
Vitauskas serves the 1-6 seam, passes up. Bump set to the outside. Free ball coming short, out of bounds. Point for the Vipers. Vitauskas back to serve again. Serves zone 1, passes up. Tight to the net, but they set the outside. Swing, dug in 6 by Barreras. Set to the right side. Nasser swings to 6. They get the 1 hand, 2 hands, but it falls short. 19-6. Vitauskas serves zone 5, taken by the libero. Set. Vitauskas takes the first touch. Pinto sets the middle. Pulver swings to 1 and gets the kill. And the Vipers lead is 14. Set 2.
That's her 5th tonight.
Vitauskas serves zone 6, passes up. Set to the right side. Swing. Dug by Pinto. Vitauskas with the out-of-system ball to the outside. Adorno rolls down to 1. They dig. But nobody's there to help. 21 for the Vipers. Vitauskas serves down the line in 1. Passes up. Tip. Pulver gets the hand on it. Vitauskas gets hands on it. Adorno swings cross out of bounds.
Service back to the Mustangs. Serving as libero for Wekiva, number 5, Laura Sands.
Serves up, taken by Nasser. Pinto with a bump set to the outside. Adorno swings and gets the kill.
Layla Adorno has the kill for the Vipers. Service back to LBV. But first, checking into the game for Lake Buena Vista, number 5, Bella Anschutz.
Anschutz serves up, taking in 6. That's an ace for Anschutz.
And Anschutz gets the ace.
Anschutz checked in for Perez. Anschutz serves into the net. And let's see. Jimenez is going to check in
Side
for
out for the
Anschutz.
Mustangs, checking into the game for Wekiva. Number 14, Mancia. And on Lake Buena Vista side, number 18, Valeria Jimenez.
Serves up, deep 5. Paredes with the ball. Pinto with the out-of-system ball to Adorno, who swings cross, dug by Libero. They're going to set the outside. She's going to swing, tips the net, and falls short.
Eliana Sanchez bounces it off the net for the Mustangs kill.
Serves up. Oh. They're calling him out of
Rotation
rotation.
error called on the Vipers. Mustangs get a free point.
Oh, they're going to call a replay. Because the ref was wrong. We were not out of rotation. Or out of over. He was saying that Jimenez in 1 was overlapping where she shouldn't have been. And he had the rotation wrong. Serves up zone 5, taken by Adorno. Pinto with a set to the outside. Adorno roll. Down balls to 5. They're going to set the outside. She's going to swing off the block, touch, and falls short again. Mustangs
Eliana
have 10.
Sanchez catching the lip of the net for the kill.
Serves up, tips the net, falls short. Set point for the
Service back
Vipers.
to the Vipers. Set point with Buena Vista. Next in their rotation, Layla Adorno.
Adorno back to serve for the Vipers for a set point. Serves down the line in 1, and oh, they get the ball up. Free ball coming. Jimenez gets it up. Pinto sets Pulver, who rolls shots to 6. They dig. Set to the outside. Tip over the block. Dug by Jimenez. Pinto with a bump set to the outside. Paredes. Oh, her swing doesn't make it over the net. Set point number 2 for the Vipers.
Side out to the Mustangs. Service back to Wekiva. Eliana Sanchez has the next service.
Serves up, short. Adorno gets it up. Overpass, they get it up. Pulver hits the overpass. They dig, bounces in the ceiling, and gets the kill.
Caitlin Pulver with the last word of set number 2.
And the Vipers win 25-11 in set 2.
29-11 is the final score of the second set, and the Vipers take a 2-0 lead for the match over the Mustangs. Again, we want to recognize two Bright Love on Her Arms in their Between the Bells program, which is brought to our campus by Coach McGowan and our health team. Make sure you pick up a copy of the program if you did not pick it up on your way in, as they have a number of resources of how you can ask for help and where to go for help. Whether you're going to your counselor here at school or whether you're anonymously calling one of the telephone numbers or online resources, please remember that it's okay to not be okay, and it is okay to ask for help. All kinds of resources available for you in the program, and throughout the year, thanks to the Between the Bells program, featured here at Wekiva High School and many of our schools around Orange County. Welcome back to Mustang Arena, where we are getting ready for the third set of Tuesday night volleyball action. For those of you who follow the Mustangs, we want to invite you to come back and see us next Tuesday. Mustangs will be hosting Mozilla in their penultimate game of the season. Then senior night is coming up on October 9th as the Mustangs host the Oak Ridge Pioneers. So mark your calendar for JV 5:30, senior night ceremony, whenever that finishes, probably around 6:30, and then the game to start at 7 for varsity. We'll be live streaming all of that. Tuesday night's game against Umatilla, and Thursday night's senior night ceremony, and Thursday night's final game of the home season against Oak Ridge as we get ready to wrap up season 19 of Mustang volleyball.
All right, starting lineup. Set 3. Pulver, Meyer, Adorno, Pulver, Rosenwasser, Aubert. Batalskis comes in for Pulver. Vipers will start in service eve.
The Mustangs
Up
have
2
the
sets to
opening
nothing.
service upset number 3. Leading their rotation once again is number 8, Isabella Espada.
Serves up. Aubert takes the first ball. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver hits the 1 and scores.
First goal of the set goes to Caitlin Pulver. It's her 7th overall.
As Nasser checks in for Rosenwasser.
Checking into the game for Lake Buena Vista, Lulu Nasser. Leading the rotation to serve, Addison Meyer.
Meyer back to serve. So it's the net.
Service back to the Mustangs. Next up for Wekiva, number 4, Eliana Sanchez.
Serves up. Taken by Batalskis. Overpass. Tipped. On and falls short.
Solo kill by Sarai McFadden.
Serves up. Zone 5. Out of bounds. 1 for the Vipers.
Service back to the Vipers. Next up will be number 1, Layla Adorno.
Serves up to zone 6. Overpass. Aubert there with the joust. So they're going to call her over the net.
After attack makes the side out to the Mustangs. Sarai McFadden out next.
Serves up. Zone 1. Dorno gets the first ball. Aubert with the out-of-system ball. And Meyer free balls it short. They cover. Set to the outside. Swing. Block touch. Dug by Meyer. Batalskis with the out-of-system set to Aubert, who swings to the 6 and gets the kill.
Estelle Aubert on the Viper kill. Service back to Lake Buena Vista.
Pulver comes
with
in for
Pulver serving
Batalskis
next.
as the other Pulver comes back to serve. Serves up. And and they get the pass up. Free ball short, controlled by Adorno. Libero gets it up. Nasser sends a free ball, controlled by Libero. They're going to set the outside. She's going to swing deep. Pulver with a dig. Meyer sets the right side. Nasser tips it over the donut. Covered by the Libero, but nobody there to help her out, and Nasser gets the kill.
Lulu Nasser on the kill.
Pulver serves 1-1. Libero gets it up. Set to the right side. Tip. Controlled by Nasser. Meyer sets the outside. Aubert swings to 1. Overpass. Pulver tips to the donut. Covered by Libero. Tight to the net, though, and that's going to be a kill for Pulver.
Pulver has the solo kill at the net.
Pulver serves zone 6 and gets another ace.
Ace for Pulver.
Pulver serves zone 6 again. Passes up. Set to the outside. Tip. And Nasser gets the dig. Pulver with the out-of-system ball to the right side. Oh, but De Leon's going to check in for Pulver.
Checking into the game for Lake Buena Vista, number 2, Isabella De Leon.
Serves up. Taken by De Leon. Nasser is able to chase it down, but oh, goodness.
Ace for Mencia.
Serves up. Deep. Out of bounds.
Service back to Lake Buena Vista.
Rosenwasser checks in for Nasser and comes in to serve.
Checking into the game for the Mustangs, number 6, Diana McGowan. Rosenwasser is in to serve on the Lake Buena Vista side.
Serves up zone 1. Set to the right side. Swing, cross. Gets the kill.
Adder gets the kill for the Mustangs.
Pinto checks in for the Vipers.
Checking into the game for LBB
Rosenwasser.
number 4, that's Sophia Pinto.
Serves up into the net.
Serves back to the Vipers with Estella Bear serving next.
Aubert back to serve. Serves zone 1 out of bounds.
Serves back to the Mustangs. Serving is Libero for Wekiva, number 5, Horace Sands.
Serves up, zone 1. Aubert takes the first ball. Pinto sets the outside. Adorno swings to the donut and scores. She's going to wish she had that one back.
Checking into the
5
game
point popcorn.
for Lake Buena Vista.
Pulver checks back in for De Leon as Batalskis comes in for Emily Pulver to serve.
Now serving as Libero number 6, Dania Tauskas.
Serves up, zone 5. Passes up, overpass. Pinto takes the first ball. Batalskis sets the out-of-system ball, and Aubert's free ball doesn't make it over the net. Or makes it out of bounds, sorry.
Returning to the game for the Mustangs, number 14, Nisha Mencia. Next to serve, be number 8.
Serves up, taken by Adorno. Pinto sets the middle. Pulver swings to 1 and gets the kill.
It's Caitlin Pulver on the kill.
Meyer comes back to serve for the Vipers. Out of bounds.
Serves back to the Mustangs. Next up in the rotation for Wekiva will be Aliana Sanchez, but first,
Nasser is checking back in for Pinto.
checking into the game for Lake Buena Vista, number 7, Lily Nasser.
Serves up. That's an ace for the Mustangs.
Sanchez.
They tie the game in the third set, 10-10. Serves up, taken by Nasser. Patauskas with the out-of-system ball. Nasser swings deep, dug in 6. They got a second touch on it, but not enough to get it under control. Vipers take a 1-point lead. Dorno serves in the net, ties the game at 11.
Service returns to the Mustangs, 11-all for Sarai McFadden.
I don't know yet. Dorno takes the first ball. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver tips it over and gets the kill.
Caitlin Pulver has the kill.
I don't know yet. Yeah. We can either drive them home to the car or they can take them out somewhere. Anschutz checks in for Adorno as Pulver comes back to serve. And Emily Pulver came back in for Patauskas. Serves up, zone 5. Free ball comes short. Nasser there with the dig. Meyer sets the back row attack. Pulver roll shots to the donut. They dig. Overpass. Oh, nope. Not an overpass. Tight to the net.
Pulver gets the kill.
Pulver serves, zone 5. Gets an ace.
Ace for Pulver.
Serves up, zone 6. Passes up. Set to the outside. Swing, block touch. Falls in the middle of the court.
Aviana Matter picking up her 8th
De Leon
kill
gonna
of
check
the
in
game
for Pulver.
Checking into the game for Lake Buena Vista, number 2, Isabella De Leon. Next to serve for Wekiva, be number 14, Isha Mencia.
Serves up. Taken by Aubert. Oh.
Ashley Tuesday, up on 6 go.
Serves up, zone 1. De Leon's
Isha Mencia, ace.
wide.
Her 3rd tonight.
The Vipers tie the game. Or the Mustangs tie the game. Mustangs serve. De Leon gets the first touch. Meyer with a bump step. Aubert sends a free ball to 1. Passes up. They're going to set the outside. She's going to swing cross.
Aviana Matter with the kill.
And the Mustangs take a 1-point lead in set 3.
9 kills for her tonight.
Serves up. Anschutz gets the first touch. Nasser sets it up. And Meyer dumps it over to 2. Bump set to the outside. Swing down the line. Goes into the net. And the Vipers tie the game. Rosenwasser checks in for Nasser.
Checking into the game for the Mustangs, number 6, Diana McCullough. And for the Vipers, number 12, Jake Rosenwasser, who will serve next.
Rosenwasser serves it short. Passes up. Overpass. Aubert controls. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver tips to 1. She's got to get a swing. Oh, goodness. There's a collision over there. Swing to 6, and Leon gets a hand on it.
On the animator on the kill.
Mustangs taking another 1-point lead as Pulver checks back in
Checking
for
into the
De
game
Leon.
for
And Batalskis comes in for Pulver.
LVP is number 16, Caitlin Pulver. Banner serving.
Serves up. And that's another ace for the Mustangs, and they take a 2-point lead in set 3.
Yamamoto with an ace.
Serves up, zone 5, and Schutz takes it. Pulver with a bump set, and Aubert sends a free ball to 1. They're gonna set the outside. She's gonna swing off the block. Mustangs have a 3-point lead.
Chance on the Mustangs kill. Checking into the game.
Adorno comes back in for Ann Schutz.
It's number 1, Layla Adorno.
Serves up, deep, out of bounds. And the Vipers catch a break.
Serves back to the Vipers with Estelle Barrett next.
Aubert back to serve. Zone 1. Bump set to the right side. It's wide. Down ball coming. Rosenwasser with the dig. Meyer sets the outside. Dorno tips it over. Controlled by Libero. Picked up by Libero. Set to the outside. Tip over the block. And they got it up. Oh, but it was too tight to the net to do anything with.
Eliana Sanchez with the kill. Service back to the Mustangs. And serving as Libero is Lois Hands.
Serves up, deep, in.
Ace for Sands.
4-point lead for the Mustangs, and Coach Dunlap calls timeout.
Their first timeout out set number 3.
Serves up, taken by Rosenwasser. Meyer sets the outside. Adorno swings to 6. They dig. Bump set to the outside. Swing cross. Dug by Adorno. Pulver gets a hand on it. Adorno gets. Oh, they're going to say it was outside the antenna. Serves up. Out. All right. Vipers are down by 4. Batalskis checks in for Pulver.
Service back to Buena Vista with Gabby Batalskis.
Serves up, taken in 6. Setter dump, taken by Robert. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver swings to 1 and scores. Deficit down to 3.
Her 11th goal tonight.
Batalskis serves zone 5, passes up, set to the right side, swing cross, dug by Rosenwasser. Meyer setter dump, Pulver with a dig. Meyer sets the outside, Adorno tips to the donut and scores.
Layla Adorno on the kill.
Batalskis serves zone 5, passes up, set to the outside, roll shot. Pulver tips it back over and gets another kill. 1 point deficit for the Vipers.
Caitlin Pulver with the solo kill.
Batalskis serves zone 6, passes up, overpass. Adorno with the dig. Meyer with a bump set to the outside. Adorno swings to 6, and they get it up, and free ball coming. Robert there to control. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver tips into the donut and scores. Ties the game at 21 apiece.
Tied the game. The Mustangs request their first timeout of set number 3.
Coach Lorenz for the Mustangs calls timeout. Oh yeah, she's hilarious. Got some dancing in the stands at time from some of the parents. You can see them up there for all you fans at home. All right, Vipers break the huddle. Mustangs break the huddle. 7 seconds on the timeout timer. And here comes the buzzer. 2, 1. There. All right, here we go. Batalskis still serving with the Vipers. Tie game. Serves up, zone 5. Passes up, hits the backboard and comes down. That's an ace for Batalskis.
For the libero, Gabby Batalskis will give the Vipers their first lead in a while.
Oh, got a shoe tire. Batalskis serves zone 1 deep, passes up. Bump set to the right side. Free ball coming short. Pulver takes the first ball. Meyer set her dump to the donut. Dug by libero. They're going to set the outside. She's going to swing deep, high, out of bounds. And the Vipers take a 2-point lead. Batalskis serves zone 5. Passes up. Set to the outside. Swing. Dug by O'Bear with one hand. Overpass. They dig. And they're going to free ball it to 5. Batalskis there. Meyer sets the outside. Tights the net. Adorno tips it to 5. Dug by libero. Set to the middle. She's going to tip to 1. Rosenwasser with a dig. Meyer with a bump set to the back row attack. And O'Bear free balls it to 5. Controlled by libero. Set to the outside. Swing cross. Block touched by Meyer. Rosenwasser there. Meyer sets the outside. And Adorno's going to roll shot to 6. Dug. They're going to set to the outside again. Tip over the block. And that's going to score.
Eliana Sanchez on the Mustangs kill, side out to the Mustangs. Checking into the game for Wekiva, number 4, Misha Mancia. And now serving for the Mustangs, Isabella Spana.
Serves up, tips the net, falls short. Match point for the
Service
Vipers.
back to the Vipers. Match
Nasser.
point, Lake Buena Vista. Checking into the game.
Nasser
for
checks in
LBU,
for
number
Rosenwasser.
7, Lulu Nasser. Next to serve will be Addison Meyer.
Meyer serving for match point. Serves zone 5, passes up. Set to the right side. Swing cross, dug by Nasser, but it goes out of bounds. And we'll have match point number 2.
Sign out to Wekiva. Sanchez also next to serve for the Mustangs.
Serves up, short. Nasser with the pass. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver swings and puts it away. And the Vipers win set 3, 25-23, and win the game 3 sets to none.
Of set number 3, 25-23 is the final score, and they come from behind set 4. The Vipers will take a 3-0 sweep of the match. Thank you everybody for coming out to support your Mustang and Viper athletes. And also thank all of you who tuned in online on YouTube or the NFHS Network. Once again, we want to remind you, we do not have a game on Thursday. That's this game. This game went back to